Hey there, are you ready to build a fitness business that becomes a true income producing asset? Then I welcome you to the Fitness Business Freedom Show, brought to you by Fitness Revolution. I am your host, Justin Hanover, and we have over 15 years of experience building thriving fitness businesses, and we are committed to sharing our knowledge and expertise with you. You can expect to hear proven business foundations and frameworks, success stories from our coaching partners, and guest experts to give you straight answers for your biggest questions. Doesn't matter if you have an online business, fitness facility, or operate as an independent trainer, you are in the right place to grow your business and create the personal freedom you desire.
Welcome to another episode on the Fitness Business Freedom Podcast. We keep each episode short, tactical, and to the point so you can pull out what you need and move on with your day. Let me share a brief but powerful story with you of a fitness business owner who made a costly decision that drastically affected his growth. Of course, the names I am using are changed. Maybe you can relate to this. Once upon a time, there was a fitness business owner named Mike. Passionate and driven, Mike decided to invest a substantial amount in a flashy marketing campaign without thoroughly researching its effectiveness or seeking advice. He jumped all in, letting emotions guide him. He failed to thoroughly go through a vetting process looking at the upside, downside, or more importantly, does this solve his main problem? As you can imagine, the campaign promised quick results but failed to deliver, draining his budget and leaving him with little to show for it. Now, Mike was in a position where he was throwing everything he could at the failure to recoup, from discounting services and offering deals to current members to pay up front, all just putting a band-aid on a problem that will now haunt him for years to come. Had Mike consulted with a business mentor beforehand, he could have been guided toward a more strategic solution, saving both time and money, and ultimately boosting his business growth sustainably. Why? The main reason is Mike would have realized from the start this was not his root issue. His root issue was the lack of a strong offer that was in alignment with his target. He was already getting good traffic to his website, but minimal conversions. So one tweak in the process that would have cost him little to nothing now ended up costing him over $10,000 for the marketing company and all the future profit loss with his rash decision to discount. So yes, we learn from mistakes, but there are also good and bad mistakes to learn from. This was a case where this mistake could have been avoided and really should have been avoided. Solid businesses are not solid because they keep making rash decisions based on emotions and misdiagnosing the problem. Just doesn't happen. This is why business owners cannot be left to themselves to make decisions. If you are not vetting opportunities outside of yourself, you are putting yourself at high risk of following the same path as Mike. It is why the best CEOs and business owners surround themselves with a board of advisors. It is to protect the business from them and the sometimes irrational decisions we all make. This experience taught Mike the invaluable lesson of seeking the right support to make informed decisions. His cautionary tale can also be a lesson for you as well. If avoiding costly mistakes like this to allow your business to keep building momentum and not be strangled by past mistakes, we can solve that problem for you. In order to build a strong business, we have to be willing to challenge our thoughts. Most times, our first draft thoughts shouldn't see the light of day, but those that don't have the right advisor let them make their debut, and boy, do they come out strong.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode on the Fitness Business Freedom Show. On behalf of Fitness Revolution and myself, we are thrilled you are looking for ways and resources to move your business forward, and we are honored to be that source for you. If you would like to receive more business building support from us, be sure to head over to the show notes and join our subscriber list and stay on top of all the industry insights that matter most to you. Now, before I close out today's show, if you found this episode beneficial in any way, I just ask you to leave us a simple review to help other gym owners find us and discover this show. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next episode of the Fitness Business Freedom Show.